through. Poppy to the top lane. Poppy Fiora up top. Tristana versus Rise in the mid. And Ezreal Pyke down there.
So here's the thing, in the LEC, when you have Ezreal Pyke, this is kind of the Fnatic special as well as G2. It's you have a safe laner who allows the Pyke to leave. This is really about blitzing in the mid lane, making sure that, as Spawn was saying, that Xerxes gets tempo control in the jungle with the Olaf, that they can then play pressure with Rise and then put the Pyke on top of it. This is about Norse, Garen, Humanoid, and Xerxes controlling this early game to get this going for Splice, and Kobbe being safe on his own with Ezreal.
And that sounds great until you attribute Splice to that kind of playstyle, because they just upped the burden of execution on their comp so high. They had the safest 1-3-1. They were going to have a shutdown side of the map, a strong side of the map in the Rise to be able to play towards, and so much sticky poke damage. However, now they're going up against an SKT lineup that, once again, has so much damage in this mid game. After one item, they are just...
Xerxes, so we saw him do this last game. He passed down bottom, tried to force it. I'll hold it.
A lot of damage early on. Norse gets the half HP. He'll regen about a quarter of it, and if he had done Gromp late, that would have been a potential kill. And now he's here for the potential 4-person dive, but 4v3 is a pretty hard one to do. I expect it to not be too much pressure as long as Kobbe can last it under turret, but now they're going to go for it anyway. 4v3, they're going to try. This is the attempt right now. A lot of damage. They're going to knock for the first one. Xerxes drops effort, drops aggro, and now Kobbe's forced to run, but that trade is in. The kills are coming through. It's 2 for 2 so far, and Norse Garen remains alive. Now, SKT do deny some farm, but the kills are traded equally.
They are traded equally. However, look at the distribution. It is going to be Teddy. Hold the thought.
I don't think he can kill Faker, but he can stop the recall, and actually, the farm can be denied in the mid lane as Faker drops all that CS.
Yeah, so it is going to be kills onto Teddy. Once again, we're going to have an incredibly accelerated Kai'Sa in this game, and the fact that Kobbe missed out on experience,
that's good though,
is also a big deal.
I mean, it is denying Faker time in his wave. This is Chachi now.
We're still fighting. Chachi going to be slowed, and that shield is needed, but could he flash in? He's gonna, and over the wall they go. Khan cannot find it. Chachi, that flash was beautiful. There might be an escape still, though. As soon as the Q comes back up, he's over the wall. The flash chase, and Xerxes strikes him down.
Like, now it feels better for Splice right there. Finally, Xerxes comes to his supposed to roam on Pyke. This is what I see Fnatic and G2 do, but not the same thought process that goes behind his windows and his wave manipulation. The fact that the wave, they didn't get the bounce back, they didn't get in a good spot for Kobbe, and kill pressure to be valuable.
Well, they found a slow toast Faker. Rocket jump now for a nice buster shot to not get skewered back in, but they're going to find the first route, but pulled onto the turret by effort. That will mean the kill comes across, and the ult over as well. This could be more of a chase, going to flash in, Ghostwater dive, as Xerxes throws in the axe. They're going to kite away from this one, but Clid could potentially collapse with Khan based on what Chachi does up in the top lane.
And a really good read on the play there from SKT. This is a team, once again, that has so much experience. Hold the thought, Khan is quite low, wave pushing against him.
He knows Xerxes is here, though, puts on the ulti, but it's going to be chain CC'd, tries to get some health back. Does he have enough? One more hit would turn it on, and the last few autos might come through. The axe not going to land, and he's stunned under turret. You have to be kidding me.
And this time around, it is the SKT jungler that gets there at the...
This could be a trap.
You can just 100% kill him if he hits the cocoon.
Depending on where he is, Arcane Shift can bring you to safety, but Cocoon, just waiting. When is it going to come out? When is he getting hit with this? When is the button coming out?
He might be just waiting for Nautilus.
Yeah, bringing a teammate. Nautilus now spotted. They actually see him on a ward. So they know Nautilus is coming up. Now Clid shows up, lands the red spike, lands the auto attacks. Now Cocoon can't land just yet because of the minions, but how can you get out from this one? Now it's going to come in. The flash there, but you already knew they were coming, and Kobbe goes down. Clid just barely grabs the kill.
I mean, it was a valiant effort.
Pulled into the pockets, the pull comes in. This could be a CC chain, just barely able to jump backwards, but trying to stay alive. They're going to be able to. This is ulti down for effort. Looking at the next mode. Okay, a couple of shots come in, but not going to find any kills. That's going to be an easy pickup there on Rift Herald with a minute to play until the plates drop. That should be 300 more gold donated over.
And the reason that was such a soft contest is Khan does have teleport.
Gold lead lies, 1,500 gold difference, and it's across those two. And now Effort wants to make it even more across those two as Chachi's running out of health. The ulti going to be popped maybe. Nice push back. Effort not in range, and Xerxes not quite going to land the axes either.
And once again, it's the fact that Humanoid is cheating down into this lane that will be able to keep Chachi.
I might not have one after today. Here we go.
Okay, big damage and Ever. Great stopwatch, but that was signs of life. That was a hook landing. Decent damage. Finally, something forced out of SKT.
And I think this is what they need to do. You can see that right now, once again, I think Splice has made a great choice in this mid game. Humanoid is 40 CS up. He's going to be able to lane.
One's going to wait around and find the next big opening. There's the flash play onto the bottom side of the top lane as Faker's forced to flash away. A buster shot hits 2, and he walks away.
And it's the fact that Splice pick to try to capitalize on Faker. Faker absorbs the pressure, and then that means that Pyke is not there, Chachi is not there for the teleport to avoid the mid lane tower going down.
And also, because the game hasn't been played at the frantic pace that we saw early, hold the thought.
You want it frantic.
Gonna happen right now as North Scarin just goes down. Teddy on a killing spree. Round 2 comes in, the stun is on top, out goes Kabe. The re-engage could look pretty good, it's a shutdown. Xerxes finds his third, and the fight continues on an effort, but it's still SKT with more members. Chachi's trying to one, is nice, finds him in to jump to, but he's only gonna find some slows. The chase down can still happen. One more vital might be enough, and Khan is gonna find that kill, 8-4 in the scoreboard.
And that is what a Gold League team fight looks like. Norsker 5v5 and bottom lane.
There's the Righteous Glory. Can still catch up to Teddy. The root should be able to be landed. There is that on top, and Chachi come right afterwards. This should be a pretty easy setup. Point blank ult. Nice! He jukes it, but it's gonna be enough damage, but it's still traded back. Teddy claims the kill, and the rest of SKT are here. This has to be Chachi dying. I don't see how he lives on reflex. The riposte comes out. Khan lands all 4 vitals, and SKT get that second kill, and Faker's not done. Ezreal is trying to run, will just stay alive, and a re-engage comes across. Faker, that was a sick hook. That was a predictive hook. That was a nice one right there. Long-term play goes 2-2.
That was the prediction.
They're finding more farm on this map than what SKT is able to.
And their stats were close coming out of the group stage, but SKT was overall finding more farm across this, but there's at least something in this play side. Now again, it's going to be Khan trying, but not an easy way to find Humanoid, and waits it out. That's going to be the root. This could be enough! Oh, that's a juke in the queue, but Exhaust comes in. He's going to try. He needs to land the skill shot, but he can't get into range, and Khan just walks away.
And this makes me think that the Rise is a denial pick. It is not the comfort pick.
Before the game, they were obviously very happy to be here, but I guarantee their hands are a little bit shaky and the setup is not what they're used to. And just in crucial moments, the mis-executions have cost Splice in this game.
That Baron is going to drop down rapidly. No one's around to stop them. SKT, okay. Had to give that one the respect, but it comes through. Also the solo kill for Khan in the picture-in-picture. SKT went on both halves of the map.
And now they just got everything again. This is another game where it looked like Splice was starting to claw their way back into it. They had burnt the summoner spells. Has even spent time on the bench, but the fact that now Faker is back in another world championship and looking to contest for a crown.
They're going to look for this kill. He's going to want to riposte, but he can't. Now he's going to try to run away. And he's able to, but he's still rooted in place. He's got the team coming across and just walks away.
Got him. Nailed it.
Oh, round 2. Chachi. Gonna look at Faker, but he's kind of squishy, all things considered. The whole team ready to fight him. Has to jump away from that one, loses the flash, looking for the re-engage, not gonna find it there. Xerxes and Northscared, he's gonna bring the, almost finds his stun to the rest of his team. They're gonna jump into the back line. That's Teddy right there in a duel now with the entire rest of the squad. This has to be a kill. This has to be Splice fighting Teddy, and yet they can't. They can't find a single kill. SKT walk away with everything again.
And once again, you see the indecision from Splice. They don't even look like they want to fight there. They're just crowding around the Raptor camp now with 2 members dead. SKT might even look to end the game.
That was literally Kai'Sa like, open up, here comes confidence play coming out of Teddy right there. He's like, I've got the stopwatch. I think I can outplay these kids. Was it wrong?
Wasn't wrong. 5-1-5 has the Magi's for good measure. Going towards them, pretty sure that's going to be a Gunblade. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's Proto Belt. Teddy's going to Proto Belt. Gone. Faker pulled in, but yeah, on reflex, buffers the rocket jump, gets the cast animation in before the hook lands, and now towards the back line, they're going to find a couple of stuns. That means the dive can come in. Xerxes, he's trying to run away. One auto would kill him.
Here comes Chachi.
Just barely going to live. Clint is knocked down. Humanoid Teddy once again right in front of the squad, and the Zonias comes out. He's going to stay alive, but the kills just keep coming through, and no one is left to defend. Khan will die, but that's going to be it. SKT an ace for a death. The minions already on the Nexus, and even faster than in game 1. SKT gonna clap down on Splice, a 2-0 lead, and 1 more to go until they reach that semifinals.
An absolute slaughter for SKT towards the end of that game. In back-to-back team fights, Splice can find nothing. And you can just see how confident this lineup is. That was the longest flank of all time coming through from Chachi, but they just kept running forward.
The Hail Mary of flanks, if you will. just marching after SKT.